Greetings, beloved. How you doing? Welcome to Moon Kiss Exchange. We are the fun on this end, baby. So, what a grand rising. I'm about to let the light in. About to get sun kissed by the sun. So, when loving him gave you the strength to be the woman that you are today, you can't discredit him, you can't clown him. Because if he had not triggered you the way he did, would you have awakened to your strength? Would you have awakened to forgiving you enough to walk away from a situation that you know you did not deserve? Loving him gave you the strength to tame the lioness in the masculine, to heal the masculine, to bring your feminine aspects in its entirety out of you, to tame the beast within you. Because if he's a lion, then you're a lioness. But you're one, let's see, you exude unconditional love that even the most animal, egocentric, lion, beast just don't understand what it is about him. When you just look at them, you know if that person was enraged, just that look calms them down. You know, just that touch calms them down. This person, you know, I feel appears to be like they don't need nobody. They appear to be like they got it together. They do, but emotionally, they don't know how to express themselves, and there's certain feelings that surfaced in your connection that they were scared of because they were never taught to express themselves. So this person is coming to you with honest communication because they now realize what they did that was wrong, and they're running towards you because they see you. They had to get through a lot to see you for who you are, an angel on earth. They're coming on a horse and they're coming on in with armor. So this person's been praying and they got their armor up. They're protected, and if they dabble into magic, they're protected as well. They're protected as well. But loving them gave you the strength to love you all the more. You had to mess up to get it right. This person had to mess up for y'all to get it right. So in this situation, it was a transformation. Death, rebirth, transformation. Are you dealing with the Scorpio? Because in the past, this person was very cold with you. It felt like death. You know when somebody gives you the silent treatment, it doesn't feel good. But in doing so, it gave you the strength to communicate with yourself from within. Instead of being codependent on this, you allowed it to unfold as it should, and both parties got reset. It could be the masculine or energy, whichever one of y'all over here. Because in some situations, it's the man that is, the one taming the beast of the lioness. It's not just the woman taming the beast of the lion. The man tames the beast of the woman as well, because there's some women that are emotionally distraught. Emotionally, they just cannot communicate right, especially in America. They don't know how to communicate with their man, The man, even if you're from the islands, it doesn't matter. You could be born in America, it doesn't matter. Men weren't taught how to communicate with women. So a death, rebirth, transformation had to happen because too much people compare their relationship to their parents. Your parents' relationship is not your relationship, beloved. How your people went about loving each other, don't try to mimic that. Just allow your situation to do what it's supposed to do and trust in yourself before you trust in anybody else. Trust in yourself before you trust in anybody else. Alright? So the death, rebirth, transformation happened in that situation, and it gave everybody the strength to speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed. Somebody hurting you and they're not aware that they're hurting you because whatever they're doing, they perceive that to be how they're supposed to be maneuvering. If you don't tell them, how they gonna know what to fix to be with you, or what to fix, just so that they can have a happy home, a happy life with you? Communication is key. Communication is key. It's not all about having sex. It's not all about, oh yeah, that's my man, that's my woman, or whatnot. No. This person does mean the world to you. And this person has, went through a lot of cycles with you. But now, the transformation happened. It's infinite. So now what do you want to do? Do you want to accept the honest communication or not? Do you? They got something to tell you that's been sitting, weighing heavy on their chest. They want to fight for your love. No perfect relationship is real. Don't get out of that fairy tale lifestyle. Love is not like that. Love hurts. It doesn't feel good every day, okay? It's because you perceive that. Love does what it does with or without you. But when you're in your feelings, you might want to blame love for how you're feeling, which is an illusion. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is understanding. Love is compassionate. Love is forgiving. Love don't hurt you. People manipulate love to hurt you, and that's not love. That ain't love, because love don't do that. Love don't do that. There was a third-party situation that happened in the past, but Spirit came to heal this situation. And this situation gave you the strength to be the boss that you are today. This person did come in to tell the truth about the situation. It hurts, but this person is choosing you. The situation had 3 people, but now they're like, no, I only want it to be 2. So for a long time, they've been in a hangman position about this. And now that you probably cut off communication with them, because it's like, you're like, man, I had enough of this. And because you know you are God on earth, you're a goddess on earth, you're like, no, I'm out, I'm dead to this. Because this is not what my heart desires. So you probably just desire your spirituality and healing the trauma that happened, and that's what you did. And this person is still here. Because I'm like this. If you let something go and it comes back in your life, then it's yours. But if you let it go and it doesn't come back and it goes to knock at Sue's house or it goes to Ben's house, it ain't yours. It ain't yours. So for this to happen, you went within and you reset from within instead of being emotionally distraught and breaking things and fighting and screaming and things like that. You went from within and you let the thoughts that's been pondering your mind, the thoughts that's been causing separation, the thoughts that has you all up in your feelings, messing your mundane world up. You went within to find the way, and you found the light in you, in the situation that brought the darkness out of you. This person was getting away with a lot of stuff, and this person always wants to win every argument, every fight, everything. They just want to be. They so good, and you're the problem when they were the problem. These people aren't even trying to fight. So this person lost both of the people that was involved in this situation. And because I have a man right here, I'm going to read it like it is. This man had 2 other females or 2 other dudes fighting for them. And those 2 other people that found out about, oh, I'm not the only one in this situation. I thought it was just a 2 a cup situation, but there's 3 people in this situation. They walked away. So how you feel now? You all by yourself. Is this why you want to come back with honest communication? Is this why you've been feeling like you're in a handman position for the man or the woman who made it a third-party situation? Is this the reason why you were forced to go within and think about your wrongs? Because you emotionally had somebody messed up. And Spirit loved this person so much that it was a death, rebirth, transformation, and this phoenix rising from the ashes. Come on now. They're a brand new being. Because now they're balanced. Now they understand what it is to go through the dark night of the soul. Now they understand what it is to be alive and to let your ego and your past die. Just to illuminate you, to give you the strength to stand in your power. Stand in your power and step into your calling. That third-party situation fathered a child. That third-party situation made a young woman a mother. That third-party situation gave this person a miracle baby, and they've been trying to have kids for many, many years. But this person is very young, or this person is very immature and doesn't know how to communicate the right way, but they sure had a baby. This situation had you fall flat on your ass. Whatever you didn't believe in, you feel it. Because all the pain that you inflicted, it turned right back on you. Shit's so fucked up. You got a sword in the ass. But you did it. So in the past, the man that you said you were, the way you were communicating, the things that you were, speaking into existence did not match up with who you are. But in the present moment, you stepped up to the plate. You stepped up to the plate. And in the future, it looks like you're going to be paying money because you have to pay for this situation. The child did not come from a union. The child came out of wedlock. And you're very compassionate. You're a king on earth, You're compassionate, you're understanding. You're a master. All kings are masters. But you made a bad decision by resonating with your ego, resonating and thinking like a child and not doing what you had to do. So this is a brand new start to get it right. Because women, or masculines that are the feminines in their situation, you already know the truth. But somebody owes you an apology. Somebody owes you the opportunity to choose whether you want to be in this situation or not. So somebody got some truth to speak on. Somebody got something to say. Somebody got a choice to make between two people in this third-party situation. Somebody's pregnant. And somebody needs to know that somebody's pregnant. Or somebody pregnant needs to tell somebody that they're pregnant. Because I see it like this. One situation, I see that, a female is pregnant and she was messing with two dudes. She got to tell one of them dudes, or both, well, she got to tell both of them dudes, but if she a really, really good female, she know her body, she should know who the daddy is. But it looked like somebody just don't know who the daddy is. For another situation, I see a man that was messing with two females, and one female got pregnant, and the female that he wants to be with, or the female that he is with, needs to know because he married. And I see some people in a serious relationship. Y'all been together for years. Y'all don't have a marriage license, but y'all living together. Y'all been living together. And y'all already got like 2 kids together. But this person slipped up and went to somebody else that was younger in spirit. Honest communication is going to make you a god on earth. Honest communication is going to make you a goddess on earth. You still want to make an offer, and you already made an offer. But the person you want to make the offer with, I have a feeling that's not who you got pregnant. You want to make the offer to somebody, and it's somebody that you had a happy home with. The future was set out for you, but you fucked up. But guess what? Spirit is giving you a new opportunity to take action. And this is the action that you want to take. And this is the action that you are taking to make this right again. You see what you did with your phallus? Yet you still have the chance to make it right. And you still have the chance to make this right, okay? You still have the chance to make this right. You still can have this 10 of Cups happy situation by communicating. Be childlike. Don't be stuck in your egocentric ways and thinking that, talking is going to make it worse. Y'all don't have to talk like y'all immature. Be grown. Sit them down. Unwind them. Give them some alcohol. I have to talk to you. Make it happen. Because even though the situation was messed up in the past, guess what? This person is your divine counterpart. So you're dealing with your divine soulmate. So now you have to figure out who is your divine feminine or who is your divine masculine, because somebody here is the one for you. But who's pregnant? You put this in there. Who is pregnant? Whoever is the one for you makes you feel like a child. Y'all like 2 grown people in love. And you want to make an offer for this, but you have to communicate like this. Let's see what's on the top. The person you love, the one that is your divine feminine, the one that is your happily ever after, the one that is your new beginning, they cut off communication with you. This woman or man was compassionate, loving, understanding, forgiving, and all that, but they cut off communication with you because they realized that you were giving the new beginning to somebody else. They found out because this person is not only compassionate, loving, and understanding. This person is very, very intuitive. This person is psychic. A lot of men, a lot of women, when their person slips up, they feel it in their gut, they feel it in their soul. But like I said, you still have a chance to make it right. Because the ending karmic cycle is over. So at this point, you will understand who the karmic is. Because you no longer resonate with being karmic. You're the man now. You're the woman now. And you know and you learn. Life is an experience. You learned and you cutting ties off. You walked away from your karmic past because you're not communicating with the one you love. By the one you love taking their love back from you and separating themselves from you. Abstinence in this case did make the heart grow fonder. And now you just want to take action and do what you have to do to have your 10 of cups situation with the kids that you fathered out of this situation. You know, take it as it resonates. You could have been a man that got pregnant in your situation. You could have been, you know what I'm saying, you could have been a man that got somebody pregnant in your situation, or you could have been a woman that got pregnant in your situation. But the person that wants to make an offer to you, you cut off communication with them, and you turn your back away from them, and you're moving on and they're chasing you. It's a twin flame situation, so somebody's going to be winning because the love is so magnetic. It's nothing like you've ever felt before. It's nothing like you ever seen on TV. You've never been in a situation like this, but at the end of the day, this person brings out the best in you, the most innocent ways in you, everything about you. It's like you feel like a child around this person. You feel so free around this person. But they hurt you. What you gonna do? You're gonna step up. You have to step up emotionally. I know you don't know how to communicate, but do you really want this person to walk away forever because you're stuck in your egocentric ways and you know you were wrong? Man, step up. You emotionally have to feel this person emotionally. It's not about offering them money and things like that. They want to feel you. They want to feel you. They want to communicate so that they can, you know, get on your level and see things the way you need them to see it. Tell them how it is because this person already knows. Last card. In this situation, you know, somebody here is a karmic person and you're chained to the devil and you don't know what to do. And because you're taking too long to figure it out, the one that's meant for you cuts you off. Because while you were doing you with the devil, they peep game. They peep game. And now that they peep game, now you want to level up. For some of you, you guys were engaged to be married, engaged, like there's an engagement that didn't happen because somebody else came into the situation. You invited somebody else into the situation. And because of that, separation happened. And the honeymoon that you guys were supposed to take didn't happen because you had more than one option. Wow. This could have been the one, but the one stepped away from you and your devilish behaviors. This divine feminine doesn't want to deal with a karmic feminine, and because the divine masculine, wasn't being divine, she cut off communication, or he cut off communication. So now you want to get to know this person again, but this person is still a little bit frisky about what happened. But you must express your love because you messed this up. And this person is expressing their love with themselves because they have to heal from this situation because they really did love you, beloved. To be loved is a beautiful thing. And to have love in your life and you sleep on it. When you realize that you slept on somebody that was the love of your life, ooh, baby, ain't no hurt like that. Ain't no coming back from that. To see the one that could have been the one move on without you and find their one. It's in reverse. It was safe for you to love in the past, but right now it may not be safe until you love yourself enough to do the right thing and for you, to love yourself enough to walk away and let the situation do what it's supposed to do naturally without you forcing it to do what you want it to do. Let go of control issues. Forgive yourself. Forgive everybody else in this situation. I know it's hard. Who wants to forgive the person that, hurt you? Who wants to forgive somebody that got another person pregnant? Who wants to forgive somebody that got pregnant while they were supposed to be doing all this lovey-dovey things with you? Final message. Find the blessing in your situation. Come out the closet. Don't hide your feelings about the situation. This feeling is hurting you. Unbelievable. This person is pregnant. This is a reading for all the astrology, like every sign in astrology, for everybody's horoscope. This is a general message for everybody. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. Somebody got pregnant and some people, started a new business just to not think about this situation anymore. They're trying to separate themselves from this situation, so that's smart. But in this situation, this third-party situation, your situation, find the blessing in that situation. Communicate about it. Just like I said, Spirit told you right here, come out the closet about it. And that's that sort of communication, making things right. No more lies, no more manipulation, no more deceptive behaviors. Somebody got pregnant, like I said. This is the Empress. She's beautiful. She's young. She's an entrepreneur. She's a leader. Or he's handsome. He's an entrepreneur. He's a leader. But he got into a situation. It was bad. And Spirit had to bring help in the situation to heal everybody and to give everybody, you know, a positive outcome. You never know, right? Because this person is your boo. This person is your boo. But their past, y'all weren't vibrating on the same level, but now y'all getting along, right? So for those of you who are pregnant and it's a situation that happened in the dark and now you gotta let it come to the light, let it come to the light. Because there's a great deal of you guys who's keeping this child. There's a great deal of you guys that just had this child. There's a great deal of you guys who don't want to hide your child anymore. And you want the other woman to know. Why do you want the other woman to know? Some men want the other man to know why. Why? Ask yourself why. Because if it's for the sake of getting things on a level that is positive, okay. But if you want the other person to know because you want that person to hurt because they with the one you want to be with that's not with you, you're gonna hurt. Be honest about this situation. Be honest. And because the card just fell like that, the person that got pregnant, they're walking away from you. So a lot of people is going to be pregnant and alone. You're going to be pregnant alone. You're going to have this baby alone. And Spirit is saying that before you got pregnant, you were given the opportunity to walk away from this person, but you were codependent on maybe drugs and alcohol, and this person was codependent on being stuck in their devilish ways, and you wanted this person so bad because you weren't giving yourself enough love and respect. And now that you're pregnant, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? There's some people that were given the chance and they're very fertile right now, and they're about to be pregnant by the same person that got you pregnant. So this person is gonna have two people pregnant. So one person ain't pregnant yet and got